Hello friends, Namaskar. In today's video, we are going to see how to remotely shut down a computer or restart a computer in our network. In many situations, you have the multiple computers on your network in your house or in your office and you want to shut them down all in one time, in one click, or you want to shut them down without accessing them, without going to those computers individually. So how to do it? In this video, I am going to tell you. This is very important and needful facility to have to start the computer or shut the computer on the remote. You have seen sometimes that when our office is going to off and we have to shut down the computers in one click, or in the morning you come to office and you want to restart the all computers in one click from your computer without accessing all of them. So it is very great facility to have. Very first thing you have to do, click on window and write system here. As you write sys, you see here system and click on it, and here you can see easily advanced system settings. Click on this and this is the system properties window. In the all tabs you can see computer name, hardware. You get the remote tab here, last one. So in this section, first setting is remote assistance. What I am telling you in this video, we are going to take the remote power of all the PCs. So we have to check this permission, allow remote assistance connections to the computer. And the next section, remote desktop, allow remote connections to computer. You can check on this. Remote assistance permission is important. This has to be checked. But this is remote desktop. If you don't allow it, allow remote connection to this computer, this will not create you a hurdle in what we are going to do. You can click on apply and OK. This is one setting. And the next one is enabling the remote registry service. By pressing the window key, you can see here, this is the services desktop application. In this application, you can see here the services. Every application on our PC is running directly or indirectly on the services. So these services are very important to allow the permissions or to run the applications. If you have any certain application, like take an example like SQL, you have the SQL. Here you stop the SQL service, then SQL will not run. Okay, this is very simple example. So here we came here to enable the remote registry service. This name is very clear, remote registry service. This service is very important to allowing the permissions of the remote services. So as like I have typed S to find the SQL service, you have to type R to find the remote service. This is remote registry. This is disabled. If you don't enable it, you cannot do any remote work on this PC from any other PC. And one important thing to remember, that the PCs you want to shut down or restart, these settings what I am telling you have to done on those all PCs. If you have the 10 computers on your remote in your house or in your office, go to the 10 computers personally, all 10 computers, and do these settings what I am telling you, and on your computers also. Okay, so right click on this and click on properties. Here you can see property window, remote registry properties. In general tab you can see here the disabled. This service is disabled and I want to set it on automatic. So when this service is needed, it will on, and click on apply and click on OK. Now I'm closing this window. And the next setting, next and final, is the firewall setting. If you are a gamer, if you are a programmer or something, frequently need to run applications, need to use applications, and if you have installed many applications on your PC, then you certainly have seen many times that firewall permissions may hurdle you in many situations, in many installation processes. So in this process, I want to set the permission to the firewall also. So click on the window key, right here actually firewall, and you can see here the settings Windows firewall. Click on this. In this window, you can see allow an app or feature. This name is very clear. Allow an app or feature through Windows firewall. You have seen I have switch on the service, remote registry service, and that is a feature. Okay. And I'm telling you, when you go to restart or shut down the PC on your network from your PC, then there will be certainly running an app to do your work. There will be an application to run. So I want to allow that app or that feature from the Windows firewall. this window firewall every time creates problems, and I want to shut the mouth close of Windows firewall as well. Click on this. See one thing, in this situation I am going to set the permission to remote service here at Windows Firewall, but this is very universal setting. When you install any application, maybe there is loading problem or something, any problem, when you are facing this, then please go to this setting and allow that app. Okay, this is very universal setting for every application. You can use it. Here you have to click on change settings, and when you change settings, these buttons are enabled to do what you want. So I am searching for the WMI. So go down to the W. Okay, Windows Management Instrumentation Service. This has to be on. Okay, so click on it and allow. Click on OK. So all the settings are done. These all settings, what I have told you, I am telling you again that you have to do all these settings on all those PCs and on your PC as well. Now I am going to tell you the shutdown process. Now click on Window, write CMD. Here you can find command prompt. Click on this to open it and write here a simple command. Shutdown space / and I. This is simple command. You have to type here and click on enter. From this command you open the window remote shutdown dialog. Whenever you want to restart the computers on your network or shut down the computers, you have to write this command and open this dialog box. And as you see, I have came here first time, so there is no computer selected. So add the computer name. You have 10 computers, add 10 computers here. Okay, I am adding here one computer. This is my PC on network. I am adding this. You can add as many computers you want. How will you find this computer name? From other PC, any other PC. So I am telling you, all over the networks, how many computers you have, every computer has a different name. So go to those computers and click on Window and write system and click on this system application, and now you see this computer name. This is named the Dilip MJ. This is the computer name. Take the computer names, all the computer names which you want to shut down or restart, and go to your PC. Write this command, open this dialog box and add those computers. The simple process to do. Now what is next? What do you want? Do you want to restart or the shutdown? Whatever you want. Every time when you come here, if you want to restart, click on restart. If you want to shut down, click on shutdown. What is this? This is very important. Warn users of the action. Maybe on your network some people are working on the computer and you are going to shut down them. So warn the users of the action before you shut down the computer. So you write the time here in seconds that the warning. This warning goes there on those computers that this computer will be shut down in 30 seconds. So please save your works. This is very important setting. And this is shutdown event tracker. Shutdown is an event. If you are a programmer, you can understand this name event. Every function, timer, every work you set, that is an event. So select the option that best describe why you want to shut down the computer. So in the system log is set as planned event, not the sudden event. Okay, so this is for system log. What is the reason to shut down? Select here. This field is required for the reason you selected, because this log will be maintained in logbook, system logbook. So there has to be a comment that why you are going to shut down all the computers. So anything you type here off and click on OK. All the computers, as I have selected shut down, all the computers what I have selected are going to shut down. This is very incredible facility. So friends, if you found this video useful, please like the video and comment down. Your opinions, your advices are very important to me. And please, the most important thing, please subscribe the channel to get updated from the new videos. Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.